Hi guys, this is Kapil Kant Sharma, and in this class we will study probability. Probability, a very important topic from mathematics, and this class will include some important point. First one is concept of probability. Second one is examples related to this topic, and third one is questions related to probability. So let's start this session. Now, what is probability? If I talk about probability, probability is simply how likely something is to happen. Means probability is the mathematics of possibility. We can say it is the mathematics of possibility. You don't know the exact result, but you can only predict about outcomes. So in case of probability, for better understanding, let's move to some popular examples. First example of this topic is flipping a coin. Now flipping a coin, suppose if you have a coin and you toss it, what will you get? You don't know what will you get, but you can have head or tail. Means while tossing a coin, you don't know exactly what can be the outcome, but it can be one of them. It can be head, it can be tail. Means you have only two options in case of flipping or tossing a coin. Taking another example, choosing a card from deck. Now deck, which include 52 cards. If you choose a card from the deck, you get anything. You can have card of spade, you can have card of club, diamond or heart, you can have black card, you can have red card, you can have anything out of 52 cards. Taking another example, which is throwing a dice, which is very popular example. When you throw a dice, what will you get? You get a value from 1 to 6. Means you have 6 option in case of throwing a dice. Taking another example, in case of cricket, either you lose or win, sometimes you get tie. So probability is all about dealing with possibility. Maximum possible outcome is probability. So moving to this slide, and in this slide we will learn some important key points related to probability. First important key point is sample space. Now what is sample space? Sample space is an experiment. Experiment is what? It is random trial. So for better understanding, let's take example. Suppose you have a coin, another coin, again coin. You have a coin and you toss it. What will you get? You get head or tail. Means you get maximum two results. Either you get head or you get tail. Means you have only two outcomes and total number of outcomes are sample space. If you toss a coin, you get head or tail. Means the sample space for tossing a single coin is 2. Okay. Now taking another example, rolling a dice. Now rolling a dice. If you throw a dice, you can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, anything. So in the case of rolling a dice, the sample space is 6. Means you have total 6 outcome. 6 outcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Taking some more example, tossing a coin. When you toss a coin, you have 2 outcomes, means 2 sample spaces. But when you toss 2 coins, so what can be the sample space? So to calculate sample space, we have a formula which is 2 to the power n. Now what is 2? 2 is total number of face. In case of coin, you have 2 face, head or tail. You have 2 face. Now what is n? N is total number of coin or total number of toss. So in case of 2 coin, you have 2 to the power 2, which is equal to 4. Means you have 4 total outcome, which is H1S2, H1T2, T1S2, T1T2. Now if you have 2 coins, first coin, second coin, you have head of this, you have tail of this, you have head of this, you have tail of this. So if you toss both coins simultaneously, you get either head of this coin, head of this coin, or head of this coin, or tail of this coin, and so on. So you have total 4 outcomes. Now if you take 3 coins, so the total sample space would be 8. Now what is the formula to calculate probability? So this is very simple. The formula to calculate probability is simply number of favorable outcomes divided by total number of possible outcomes. So for better understanding, let's take a question. First question from this class, from this chapter is two fair coins are tossed simultaneously. You toss two coins simultaneously. What is the probability of getting only one head? Getting only one head. So to get the answer of this question, first you need to calculate sample space. Sample space is what? Total outcome. Total outcome is sample space. So when you toss a coin, you have 2 to the power 2 4 outcome, which is equal to H T H H T T and T H. Okay, TH. So to calculate a probability of getting only one head, so you have only two sample space of getting exactly one head, which is this and this. In case of this question, you have only two sample space, this and this, only one. You cannot take this sample space because it has two head, because it is already given that you have to take only one head. So you have only one head in these two conditions. So according to formula, favorable outcomes are 2, first one, second one, and out of 4 total outcome. So the probability of getting only one head is 1/2. This is the answer for this question. I hope you like this overall session, and thank you for watching me on this platform. Thank you so much.